Hey, how you guys? It's Dr. D coming to you live for a long time. And I'm just excited about what's going on. I've been Ikenito, whatever how you pronounce that, um, in the solitude part, but I've been studying, been in some self-study in class learning about this law and common law, commercial law, tax law. And I am so grateful that I'm starting to understand the different methodologies and the system, and everything is banking, you guys. Everything. Oh my gosh, everything is banking. Okay, and so I want to just drop a little nugget, and because I've also not only seen, but I have a few of my clients, family members have departed, even with my own, and because of some information that I have acquired, I need for you guys to do this, okay? And you don't have to, believe me, you don't have to do nothing but breathe, okay? But it will behoove you to just take a moment on the Sabbath. Remember, you say, remember the Sabbath and keep it holy. I've been honoring that, not understanding it fully, but since I've been doing this, Yah has been revealing so much, you guys, and it has literally benefited me to the point where I'm not able to share everything. I'm not going to do it publicly on this platform. What I would like for you all to go to ervinmanagementgroup.com, go to the contact page, send me your email, okay? Send me your contact information, and I'm going to send you an email, okay? Within that email, I'm going to give you a list of things that I need for you to start gathering, okay? Gather these documents. I know you're hearing a lot of stuff on the internet about birth certificates and foreign national and all of that, and you work this amount of money and all of this here. Well, y'all, it's true. I can say that. But these processes that these people are sharing with you all, they are pieces of processes. They only work for maybe 1 or 2 months from what I'm gathering from listening to individuals, and then they're back stuck like Chuck in the beginning. They done got in trouble. Their accounts have been seized. Some of them have been put to jail because they are skipping. This is an alphabet system, okay? You can't. This word I don't use, but you cannot skip these procedures to get remedy, because you're going to get yourself in a lot of trouble. That's all I'm saying. You're going to get yourself in a lot of trouble. However, because I have experienced some of these methodologies and research and took time to wait a minute. You're not a U.S. citizen. United States is a corporation. It's fictional. Your name even fictional. Hello. Every living person that has a driver's license, you are an involuntary slave. We still underneath a slave order, especially those that consider themselves as black and black American. Y'all can more power to your people and do all of that, but you are the original peoples of this land. You are indigenous. You're not a $5 Indian. You're not Native American. They had somebody say, go and change this. You're a Native American. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not even that. See, I'm a researcher. I'm a fact checker. I've come, may take a little longer, and I'm seeing I'm dragging. I don't want to spend that much time, but I'm not gonna be like everybody else. I'm not going live with a lot of stuff. I'm just gonna say hi, and if you're on my email list, I will send out the email because I'm purging all of that. The website I'm rebuilding. I have to restructure my staff, and it's phenomenal. I love it, but you have to be afflicted. You have to understand why you're going through your different trials, because Yah is trying to wake you up. He's trying to let you know that, hey, you are really, truly, you are the lender and not the borrower. You was born free. You was born a billionaire. That's why he said in Isaiah, I think it's 54, go and shop without money. Well, I always did live that principle. Anybody that know me, hey, I'm going to get it free. Whatever's out here, I'm going to get it. Well, I was operating underneath the true order of Yah, hey, per se. But I got it. Now I can be able to effectively move about in the land. I'm in the world, but I'm not of it. And so I want you to be financially free, to leave a legacy for you and your generation, your children's children to the 1,000th generation. That is a fact. That's a true fact in that word. The word, that Bible is our book. They took that book. The Edomites took it and whipped it across our forefathers and lied and pulled stuff out of there and got us thinking that's the white man Bible. No, that's our book. Y'all speaking to us. They took it away from us because we disobeyed. We ain't kept his commandments. Love thyself. Love the Lord with all thy heart, soul, mind, and strength. And love thy neighbor as thyself. And he said, upon these principles, keep my commandments. Okay, what is commandments? Bridge everything on these two. It still goes back to the 10 commandments. Those 10 commandments are outline of what we supposed to do. Now, you as an individual is supposed to take each one of those commandments and see what he's talking about. But no, we still following. We are holding and we idol worship us, and we don't even know it. But we know it. Some of y'all know it, but y'all just want to feel important, influence, want to rub elbows. Don't get caught up into this election either. Believe me, your vote is just data, y'all. I'm telling you. I'm not even going to go too much in that because I don't want them to flag this video. But I need you guys to go to, and I'm not trying to get your information, and trust me, I'm not selling your information, okay? Because this is one thing that I'm going to help you guys to solidify, copyright your name, take ownership of your name. Once you take ownership of your name, now you beginning to have control over that name, that all caps name. That's all I'm gonna say with that. Okay? A lot of things that not adding up, the math not mathing. You're in a church, you're paying your tithes, you're going through the thing. Yeah, you're just getting a little, you're just getting the breadcrumbs. You're just getting the breadcrumbs, but that's not what God said. Y'all didn't say that. That stuff that's happening in the church, that's not happening. It's not happening. I'm sorry. But I could tell y'all this. I'll share this with you. At this present moment, and I'm saying this because of 8:18, new beginning. That's Deuteronomy 8:18. Okay? It's the power of God. He come to give you wet. The wealth only gonna come through him. All right? Do this. Get you a binder or something and put it on the side. That's all I'm going to say. Make a copy of your Social Security card, back and front. Get your birth certificate. Get the live birth or your original birth. If not, you can audit vital records, okay? If you have your baptism, get your baptism record, okay? If you don't have it, so you can call the church and they can get it for you, okay? All your other documents, passport, driver's license, voter registration card, your medical card, Medicaid card, food stamp card, credit card, AARP card, any type of card. I'm telling y'all, make copies of all of that. Put it in a folder, okay? When I get back with you guys, and we're going to meet somewhere, I'm not doing this publicly like everybody else. I'm not doing that, no. Because I'm not trying to monetize nothing, all right? Because you're going to have to learn this for yourself, all right? I sit here and learn this for myself. I'll give you the information, and then you have to go and take it, and you go and study and read for yourself. Now, the different processes and stuff, the forms and everything, yeah, I have access to it. Yes, okay. I will help individuals, but I'm not going to be doing none of that until January 2025. But right now, you will have to do this here because only you have access to your private stuff. I don't want to have access to nobody private stuff, okay? When we do meet, we'll discuss one-on-one on what needs to be done, what's happening. But I know a lot of people need some quick fixes. They need some debt discharge. They need their credit done. Okay, go to the website on the YouTube channel. I've strived to give y'all as much information that I can give you all where the channel won't be blocked, because the AIs now, the algorithms are blocking a lot of things, especially for the indigenous individuals that are awakening. All right, they're changing the script again, and that's what's been happening decade after decade after decade. When they see us coming alive and waking up out of our slumber and stop being stiff-necked and rebellions against the laws of Yah, okay, then you'll be able to operate effectively with the different avenues that are accessible to you. But you can't skip the alphabet. I'm sorry. You can't go take one thing from somebody else and then try to mix it with somebody else. These systems and processes, this is how people are getting in trouble. All right? And it is real. The stuff that they're sharing, it is real, but they're not giving you everything that you need. It's just like a bait. They're throwing that bait out there so you can pay them $5,000-$6,000 to get information that they're only going to give you information for you to go and research the information and do it yourself. Come on, let's make it make sense. Let's make it make sense. My services that I provide is a services, is a tax specialist services. And services, yes, that's my business. And businesses, I'm in the profit business. Period. So yes, they have a service fee with the profit business. And when we get together, all right, we're going to go into more private methodology. That's all I'm going to say on that. So you can obtain the generational wealth that y'all promise us. We are the head and not the tail. We are above and not beneath. Whatever we touch, we will prosper. We are the lenders and not the borrowers. Come on now. Come on now. You don't have to super fly and super gas and pay your house note to go pay tithes to somebody that's enriching their power. Why you think certain stuff happen and they building these buildings for these churches, and then the stuff happen, the stone come and tear the church up? God is trying to tell us something. That's not where it's at. It's not where it's at. I'm sorry. I'm not going to get too passionate. So that's what's going on. Okay. I love you guys. I'm praying for all y'all families. The individuals that have lost, well, I keep saying that, but they're not lost. They're resting, okay? Preferably, their soul has been encamped with the commandments of God. Let's stick with the commandments of God, you guys. Let's remember the Sabbath and keep it holy. You need your rest. Since I really understood what I need to be doing according to the commandments of God, this is how my whole intellect has been expanded because of Yah, okay? And just a side note with this video, yes, it's time. August 1st to September 31st is tax season, end of the tax season time. And yes, I'm in full force, but I only have 2 days that I'm operating, okay? So go ahead to the contact page, Ervin Management Group. .com, and put your information in. Let's get these documents in order. I've learned so much on the tax law side that, oh my gosh, I see why the people are struggling. I'm here to be a blessing to you all, okay? Those that are already in the queue, I already have 4 people in the queue I'm working on. That's prior, okay? You know who you are. They have one sister, okay? My heart go out to you, but you're looking marvelous. Check your emails. Okay, I'm not going to say your name out loud, but if you listen to this video, you know I'm talking to you. All right. From last year, from 2022. Your your stuff been pending since 2022, okay? So contact me. Send me an email. I've been responding to you. Or I've been sending you emails. But let's check your emails. Go to your email, and they're gonna have that space where they say search. Type in Ervin Management Group. Every email that you have ever received from me should come up. Okay, Organize in Disguise. Type it in there. But most of my emails from the last 2 years have been coming from ervinmanagement2010@gmail.com. Okay, type that in, and you'll see all the communications that I have put out there. Just strive to stay in touch with you guys. Okay, I have literally, y'all has really been doing some magnificent things. I had to learn some things. Okay, I strive to trust everybody, but I'm seeing that's not working, especially with business. We had a contractor, and we was doing something magnificent, and that just didn't turn out right. And then some other stuff happened, and through that though, I thank God for it, because now the key, the master key. You know, they have keys, but then they have a master key to open up all the doors. Yeah, I got the master key. Yeah, I got the master key. So let's do that, and send me an email, and I'm going to send you the list of things that you should be able to acquire, put it in a folder, or make a copy of all the things that I mentioned, and subscribe, hit the like button on the YouTube, and so you can keep up if I post anything up, and then we can get some things going. Okay, I want you all to be set free the right way. Okay, the right way. They even have an individual, I'm not gonna say his name, but some of y'all probably know it, and it's a black guru that's really phenomenal, and he's doing some magnificent stuff. But I seen on his webinar, he charged people $150,000, and the girl was asking some questions, and I was like, well, that's what I did that on my own. $150,000? Suppose you don't have $150,000. And yes, I'm gonna let y'all know, I probably will have a small, phenomenal fee, but that's gonna be because of my energy, because of my research. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not gonna charge you. If it's not pertaining to tax specialists, it's not pertaining to accounting, all right, this information right here, I'm not gonna charge you. I will literally say this online. I'm not gonna charge you no more than less than $50. All right? Okay, and that's gonna be per whatever you need done, because it's gonna be different categories. It will never, I can literally say that, I can't knock on wood because I'm in my vehicle, but it will never go over $50. Okay? I can tell you guys that. Why? Because I have the master key. And you're only going to be paying for the energy that I'm going to be putting out, sharing this with you all. Okay? I'm not going to charge you no $150,000 for this. No, that's just ridiculous. I'm not even going to charge you $597 for this. Now, if you have accounting and tax and got to do all this, and you have a company and a corporation, yeah, of course you're going to have a fee for that. All right? Yeah, and it's going to be more than $1,000. Yes, it will. I'm sorry. That's serious. And then I'm old school, because all this AI stuff, it's all about your data, y'all. You be careful on what you're signing. Read everything that you're signing. I'm just going to share some stuff with you, okay? But right now is not the time, because then other questions going to happen. I just want to say hi. I am alive. Okay? And the reason why I'm not participating in anything, if anybody try to contact me to participate in anything, please get your emotions out the way. This is something bigger. I don't have time for that church stuff no more. That's just where I'm at. I'm being honest with y'all. I'm tired of done all that, and it's still, where have it gotten us? Nowhere. I'm striving to help individuals to set up the legacy that y'all say we're supposed to have for the generations to come. He said a good man leave an inheritance for his children's children to the next generation, up to the 1,000th generation. Hey, have the church really taught you how to do that besides, pay your tithes, throw your money at the apostle's feet, pay the pastor love offering, everything? How is you setting up your generational wealth? Just think about it. Come on, y'all. This is a Pleasantville world. Everything has been a lie. I love you all. Send me that email, and I'll send you the list. Okay, God bless.